Cosmoprof Asia Digital Week. Welcome to the Polish Beauty Stand. Let's promote Polish brands and Poland as an important market in the global economy. We are connecting with our studio now.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome on the very last day of Polish Beauty section at Cosmoprof Asia. Time is passing really so quickly, so it's already the last day. But before we go further, we would like to remind you what happened yesterday. We had occasion to watch and observe the seminar delivered by Nielsen company about the Polish cosmetic market, challenging but rewarding. And 5 main points to remember: that Polish market is very competitive with a high number of stores and still not consolidated yet. That the shoppers are smart and looking for the best deals, and the healthy growth is noted of FMCG sector and beauty market especially. And Polish cosmetic companies are well aware of the high quality and the smart ideas. Polish cosmetic market is very dynamic, driven by innovations, trendy products, but also still much to do worldwide. And we also had occasion to watch also the presentations from Polish color cosmetics companies like Verona, Ecocera, Aruba, Affect Cosmetic, and Pixie. For today, we prepared 2 interesting seminars for you to watch. One will be delivered by Anna Oborska from Polish Association of Cosmetic and Detergent Industry, role of natural extracts in skincare. And the second webinar, it will be about sustainable development and eco-designing in the Polish cosmetic industry. There will be also lots of presentations from Polish companies about the perfumes, toiletries, and the other accessories related to cosmetic and beauty sector. It will be presentations delivered by Uroda, by Condensa, Crystal Love, Zef for Men, Beauty Face, Ferrum Labs, Victoria Vin, and Ovium. Thank you very much. Watch us and observe and see you around.
I am the cosmetic industry expert for We Cosmoprof Bologna this year, and quite honestly, this is a very difficult event for us to organize, because for the first time, the organizers, Ministry of Development, and us as the industry, we are going through a kind of a test. COVID made our lives change, and also the environment we are working with and the way we exhibit our products. Difficult time, challenging, new circumstances, totally new environment, but I think all of us, we made the best out of it. And using these studios and the expertise of people who are behind the cameras and BERM experts, I think we made the best out of it, and I hope it will bring the value to the industry.
Actually, it's my first time taking part in virtual cosmetic fair, and I've heard it's the first time it's happening because of pandemic situation. I think it's a very, very good solution.
The main goal was how to improve the situation for Polish exporters being present on foreign markets, and I deal with the issues concerning eliminations barriers to trade. So I presented some information about the role of Polish administration, how to help, how to assist the Polish business to export globally, and when they find some problems in other markets.
Good morning, everybody. The subject of my lecture today will be the role of the natural extracts in skin care. Plants are used in cosmetics, but also in food for many, many years. When we look at the Egyptian culture, they were using plants for healing purposes, but also in cosmetics. 5,000 years ago, the Sumerians knew the valuable properties of garlic, of mint, of chamomile, and also of aloe vera. I will be talking about the aloe vera also today. Also plants like cumin, the pepper, the cardamom, they are widely known spices. When we look at Chinese people, they believe that we can find the solution in the nature for everything, that we can heal every disease with the nature. Looking at the last century, I would like to pay your attention on the synthesis of sulfonamides, because in this moment the people went a bit into the artificial compounds, into the antibiotics. But right now we can observe the very, very strong return to natural compounds, return to nature, return to natural mixtures. When we look at plants from the chemical point of view, they are containing huge amount of chemicals like alkaloids, like flavonoids, like phenols, polyphenols. These are all chemicals that are in plants and that are very, very beneficial for our body, but also for our skin. I would like also to pay your attention that each part of the plant can be used as the source of biologically active substances. So each part of the plant can be used in cosmetics. And also the content of the plant can be different, and it depends on the climate, it depends on the harvest, on the season, on the soil conditions, how much sun it got. So it depends on many, many factors. Looking at this diagram, you see how many groups of compounds we can find in plants, how many groups of chemicals. I divided this presentation into 3 parts. The first part regards the moisturization, which is very important in the skin conditions. The second part is anti-aging, also crucial. We know how this is crucial now for the human beings to be long, young. And the third one, also important, it's cuperose skin. Coming back to the moisturization, algae. Algae, these are plants that have very significant moisturizing effect. And right now, we can find in many products algae. I would like also to pay your attention on algite. Algite, that's the substance that stimulates the metabolism of fats and they break down. That's why it's so commonly used in so-called anti-cellulite products. It's used also in anti-aging products. And we use also not just only extract, but also silt, because silt contains magnesium, contains calcium, sodium, potassium, iron. So many elements which are priceless for our skin. Looking at the composition, we have lipids, we have proteins, flavonoids, polysaccharides, microelements, and a lot of vitamins. So algae are really priceless from the cosmetological point of view. The other plant extract, which was used for a long time by humans, is aloe vera. Aloe vera, which was used already by ancient Greeks, and it was recommended for burns, for headaches, for skin problems, for oral diseases. But we have to know that there are 2 substances which are very important here. So aloin and amodin, and both of them are in the peel of the aloe leaf. When we buy the extract, the aloe vera, we have to know that this is the mixture of the 3 aloes that I have mentioned here on the slide. Inside we can find vitamins, we can find mineral salts, a lot of amino acids, but also enzymes, sugars that are acting in the hydrating way. So they are ensuring moisturization to the skin. The important group also saponins and anthraquinone derivatives, as I told before, the aloin and amodin. And looking at the activity, we have anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties of aloe. But we also know, and now there is a huge literature on it, that it stimulates cell division, that it also affects the activity of fibroblasts. Yes, fibroblasts are very important for the skin condition. It improves skin elasticity, but it has also sun protection property. So it's a natural UVA and UVB filter. Finally, the aloe stimulates skin microcirculation. Let's look how diverse these properties are. Where we can use it, skincare products, cream, lotion, products with sun protection properties, but also cosmetics that are intended after sunbathing, because it's inflammatory, anti-inflammatory activity. In shampoos, in conditioners for greasy skin. So we can use aloe, and it is used in many cosmetics. Going to the anti-aging part of this presentation. Let's start from the tea, from the black tea and from the green tea and its cosmetic activity. When we look on the market, when we are looking for tea, we can buy the white tea, which is manufactured from buds. But we can also find the green tea, that's about 20% of the world production, oolong tea, about 2% of the world production, and black tea, the biggest, the highest world production. And also other so-called teas like mate, rooibos, and other teas. What's the most important in the tea? That's the process of fermentation. When we look at the tea and if it's black, so we have black tea, we can be sure that this is the fully fermented tea. So that's the tea when the process of fermentation went to the end. When we look at the oolong for the red tea, it's so-called semi-fermented, so we stop the process of fermentation on some stage. And totally unfermented, the green tea and the white tea. And all of these teas differ very much in composition, totally different for the skin. Their activity is different. About the fermentation, it doesn't require the microbiological activities. And the induction of the process is the mechanical maceration of leaves. So when we macerate the leaves, the enzyme, which is polyphenol oxidase, it's released, and then the fermentation starts. We can stop it when we want. And in this moment, we can, so in some way, moderate which kind of tea, which kind of leaves we are going finally to obtain. The chemical composition of the tea varies with the age of leaves, with the season, of course with climate. So the important thing is where these leaves are growing. And of course, as I mentioned before, it depends on the fermentation degree and the variety of the tea shrub. These are just main groups of chemical substances which are prices for the skin, and we can find them in the tea. So they can be polyphenols, like for example catechins which are perfect antioxidant. We are looking for substances in cosmetics like this, like catechins, but also theaflavins and thearubigens. These last two are mainly, or even I can say only, in the black tea. So because they are created during the process of the fermentation. We can find also amino acids, purine alkaloids, and a lot of vitamins and minerals. And this is just the simple tea, the tea that we are drinking every day, but also the tea that we can incorporate to our cosmetics. It's just nice to know that the green tea contains more chlorophyll, vitamin C, and organic acids, and the theaflavins and thearubigens are very characteristic for the black tea. Yeah, they are giving the black color to this tea. Looking at the cosmetic activity of the tea, the first and the most important one, it's anti-aging effects, so the anti-radical effects. We know, and there is a lot of data on it, that it causes the decrease of the irritation possibility. And it also protects our blood vessels. That's why it's so widely used by Polish producers, because it's very, very good component for the skin. To summarize, the green tea has the very various and beneficial influence on human body, and it's the richest kind of the tea in catechins. So it possesses very strong anti-radical activity and protects our skin from free radicals. And this is important. And that's why it has very wide application as the raw material in Polish cosmetics. Going to the grapes, to the wine, that's the other extract, which is important. It's Asian origin, and now, of course, it's grown in many, many places, not just only in Asia. It contains anthocyanins, like peonidine, cyanin, the substances that are also very good free radical scavengers and that are acting as antioxidizing agents. And it contains a lot of flavonoids, like camphorol, like rutin. Looking to the grape seed extracts, it has been also proven that it contributes to the reduction of the platelet aggregation, and also we know right now that it protects the circulatory system against many, many diseases. That's the extract with the very strong antioxidant properties, and we know that it can act also as UV filter. The last extract that I would like to show you in this part of anti-aging substances, it's mulberry. But the last that I would like to show, but of course not the last one, because we have thousands of natural mixtures which are playing the antioxidant role in the cosmetic. So mulberry and its whitening effect. These extracts is also widely used in cosmetics produced by Polish producers, having in a view its very good whitening effects. And except for whitening effects, it also possesses antioxidizing properties. But we have to know that the main substance which is acting as whitening substance, it's arbutin. So the arbutin, the compound lightening the skin, which is very often required or looked for by Asian people. And the last part of this lecture touches to the capillary's skin. Capillary's skin, which is very difficult very often for proper treatment. From one hand, it should be under the dermatological control, so it should be controlled by the dermatologists, but the dermatological cure and control, it's the one thing, but from the other hand, we must use proper cosmetics for such a skin. We must care in a very special way for such a skin. And here I have two highlights. The first one is Arnica montana. Arnica, that's the plant that has long been used in a folk medicine in Poland, but I think that just not only in Poland. And we were using this for treating bruises, for the muscle pains, but also for rheumatism. We know, because there is a science behind, and there are also publications, scientific publications, that this plant extract strengthens and shrinks blood vessels, which is very, very important, and it reduces the edema. So that's why we can use it in the cosmetics for the corporal skin. It supports the blood circulation also, because when we have corporal skin, we have a problem with veins, and very often we have a problem with the blood circulation. This extract supports this. It also soothes skin inflammation and generally regenerates the skin. And what is also important, that this extract is the natural sun filter. Sun filter, which is important for every cosmetics, because we know how many harm can do the sun for our skin. So UVA and UVB, they are approaching at different levels of the skin, and they can really destroy our lipids, our proteins. That's why all the extracts that can prevent us from the UV radiation activity are very good in cosmetics. And the horse chestnut, which is also used in Polish folk medicine for many years and possesses anti-inflammatory activity, also strengthening the effects on the circulatory system. Raw materials are chestnuts, but also flowers, and there are two important compounds that are inside, like esculin and acin. And thanks to this compound, we can prevent the walls of our blood vessels. I would like also to highlight that the horse chestnut in the cosmetic applications mainly reduces edema. Edema, which is very visible sometimes, that's why we are trying to incorporate the horse chestnut into the cosmetics. But it also accelerates the healing processes and inhibits the action of hyaluronidase. And the hyaluronidase, that's the enzyme that breaks down the hyaluronic acid, which is very important for our skin, for the skin condition, for the moisturization of the skin. We want to protect this acid. Looking at substances that are inside the horse chestnut, there are flavonoids, a lot of flavonoids. Right now, the science knows more than 5,000 of these compounds. So that's the huge group, very diverse group, very interesting group, and the group that gives us at first antioxidant activity, but also anti-inflammatory activity, and the group which is influencing the microcirculation. So a lot of flavonoids inside, the tannins with its astringent activity, also saponins and coumarins, but we can meet also carotenoids which are very important for the skin functioning. The group of carbohydrates gives us moisturization, because usually carbohydrates are at first too big to be incorporated into the skin. These are just big molecules, so they stay on the surface of the skin, but at the same time they are acting as good moisturizers, and many other substances. To sum up this presentation, I would like just to say that Polish cosmetic contains wide spectrum of plant extract. I just have mentioned a few of them, and there are many others. Some of them are growing especially in Poland, some of them are growing in other places, but we use them in cosmetics and we know how beneficial they are. We can just say that these products are based on the science latest achievements, which is very important. So that's the science and strong R&D behind. And the plants finally are priceless for the skincare, because they can act as very good moisturizers, they can act as anti-aging agents, they can also ensure the UV protection, and they can play the whitening role. Thank you very much for your attention.
Poland lies in the heart of Central Europe. Growing the perfect apples is our national heritage. We have the knowledge, the experience and the technology that makes our large modern operations and our family-run smaller orchids world-class experts in apples. As a Polish company, Fenime is proud to create natural and effective skincare that features Poland's national treasure. Fenime Brightening Apple Range. Smart, natural skincare. The apple is an extraordinary tree. Apples symbolize good fortune, health, and vitality. They are regenerating for the body and support the digestive, immune, and nervous systems. Their skincare benefits include powerful antioxidant and anti-aging effects. Fenime Brightening Apple Range. Smart, natural skincare.
Skincare ritual in a beautiful atmosphere of Jeju Island. Have fun with the interesting form, colour and fresh energising notes of mint, blackcurrant and pomegranate. Tame the rebellious skin. Be active, be spontaneous, be beautiful. Discover the richness of Jeju line cosmetics. Jaya, for the needs of young skin.
Hi, we are here at the backstage of Polish Beauty Fair, Cosmetic Fair, and I'm here with brand Closhi. And I would like to tell you about absolute bestseller product. It's an antioxidant oil serum with vitamin C that I'm using on a daily basis. It has a wonderful smell, wonderful texture, and it does wonders with your skin. I personally use it with a gua sha tool to massage my face. It really does wonders. Actually, it's my first time taking part in virtual cosmetic fair, and I've heard it's the first time it's happening because of pandemic situation. I think it's a very, very good solution for this situation. Of course, it's a little bit more challenging because you're speaking live, but I think it adds that element of mystery, you know, anything can happen. So I love challenges, I love excitement, and on the top of that, everything was very well organized, everything was on time, everybody had the time slot. I think it came out pretty nicely, and I would do something like this again. And I think a big plus for all the participants is that you can watch this from the comfort of your home. So even from your bed, if you would like. I think it's a very good formula also for the future. Why not?
My name is Jerzy Droszcz. I'm Director of Foreign Relations Department in Polish Chamber of Commerce. I was invited to today's panel about the sector of cosmetics, of production of cosmetics in Poland, and international activities of Polish companies. And it is really something exceptional that even during the pandemic period, Polish companies are growing, and the exportation of Polish cosmetic companies is bigger and bigger. This is the result of very good conditions created in Poland to produce very good quality of cosmetics, and the cosmetics now are selling, exporting to more than 150 countries in Europe, of course, mainly, but also in Asia, in America and in Africa. So this panel is important, firstly, to show what is the stage of development of Polish cosmetic sector.
Good morning and welcome everybody. I would like to invite you to the journey of Beauty Kingdom, and especially for the product presentations of perfumes and toiletries delivered by Uroda Perfumes, and especially with Exuma line and a very popular orchids close to skin, and also by Condensa skincare cosmetics, but also home care toiletries. We invite you very much for this trip to this special line of Polish toiletries and perfumes. Thank you and see you around.
Now it's time for Beauty and Spa Experts. Over to you.
Hi, my name is Elżbieta Drzazga. I am Organic Series founder. Let me introduce our brand. Let's start. We are looking for distributor, special for professional market, but also this one who cooperate on the retailer market. What will distinguish Organic Series brand when we compare to other products? First of all, lamellar structure. It means that all our creams have special, high quality base which permit very lamellar structure of creams. It means that the base which we prepared in our creams permit with deep penetration of active ingredients. Dermatological tested. All our products are tested on special laboratory independent, which permit to use and addressed for all clients. We also test our products through independent laboratory, which confirm effectiveness and efficiency of our creams. Our line also could be addressed for the vegan. What distinguishes Organic Series when we compare to other line? Natural formula. Our creams contain 98 organic ingredients and 100 natural ingredients. We use in our line special airless system, which permit to keep long expire date. High concentration of active components, which test dermatologically and can be used, and each cosmetic contain from 75 to 68% of active ingredients. And what is distinguished, it's absolutely new for the market that our organic serums cooperate with cosmetic equipment. It could be professional equipment, like it works in beauty salons, in aesthetic salons, in spa salons, but also can be used in home use equipment, like skin scrubber, iontophoresis, electrophoresis. In our brand, we use 140 active ingredients, which special prepared by our specialist. High concentration innovative recipes, which confirmed by laboratory. For example, in rejuvenating stem cell mask, creams contain 67 active ingredients. Anti-intensive serum, 36. Active ingredients, for example, in nourishing cream, 48. If we compare that other creams contain from 0.1 to 5%, you can see that it's very, very high concentration. As I mentioned before, the effectiveness is confirmed by laboratory test. And let's see. Anti-redness cream forte reduce redness and skin sensitivity about 55%. Anti-aging cream increase elasticity of the skin, it's 23%. But hyaluronic acid increase permeability about 500% because we use special low molecular ingredients. We also see on the photos a lactobionic cream. All these tests are made during the 23 days of checking and treatments. Organic series is addressed for the demanding clients who expect a premium product, very efficient, but because they are very safe, can be used also by such clients like pregnant women, cancer patients, and post-cancer treatment patients. They have a lot of very confirmed signs which confirm effectiveness and also how much they are cleaned, and the ingredients are very clean. Our ingredients are sourced from the organic farming, but also confirmed by the independent dermatology test, which are each ingredient are certified by independent laboratory. We use special packaging system of the bottles. First of all, they are in 100% recyclable and organic certified. We also use special tubes which are made from sugarcane, and they are in 100 recyclables. And our packaging system have special sign, I agree. What it means, they are very, very ecological and safe for the environment. Airless system which we used permit all to use the cosmetics up to the last drop, which is very effective for the professional market, and also permit to keep the expired date quite long. It means 24 months. And also has protect cosmetics inside, which permit to use that we don't deliver the light and the bacteria. So it's very, very effective and safe for the skin. Because our brand is addressed for the professional market, our distributor can propose them to the spa market. We prepared special face skin treatment addressed for each skin. Then we can propose almost 15 basic treatment, but because we can mix the cosmetics themselves, so there is plenty of the treatment which could be addressed for the very demanding client. We also have a special line for the body treatment. So because this is very high quality product, they can be used in very luxury spa. Also special also contain luxury rituals, face and body. So special line with the name of the treatment is a Pure Light Ritual, Organic Sweetness, Detox Face and Body Treatments. We offer special structure of the organic treatment. We divide our cosmetics for the face. So we have 6 phases. First phase is the cleaning. In this phase, we have 6 cosmetics which permit prepared skin for the very advanced treatment. The second phase is the organic exfoliation. This kind of phase can be used only by professionals, by doctors. This is high concentration of the acids. Active phase contains 12 different serums and gentle smoothing. Also, we can finish oil treatment by calming, soothing mask. We also have a special offer for retail sales, which contains creams from natural phase, and the last one phase, it's retailer, so that all clients can use the cosmetics to take care about the skin in home care. Also, this line is also prepared for the retail sale. As I mentioned, that we have the 6 cosmetics. It's a mica remover, optimal fascia cleanser. So they are very effective, have a special natural and organic ingredients which permit to prepare skin for each advanced treatment. Organic exfoliation, so there is a high percentage of the active peels, acids from the natural, and also they are mixed in organic ingredients. Active phase is concerned 12 different serums which can be mixed among themselves, so we can also propose for the client very individual treatment. Gentle calming for each treatment for professional market can be end with very high quality mask. It is mask from the algae mask, but also white clay mask and special mask prepared laser rejuvenating mask with the stem cell ingredients. Natural ending, it also have to be finished and use the high concentration of the cream, which can also could be used at home as a home care treatment. Body care, so we prepared special offer. It contains 12 different products, which are very easy to use. And because of the high concentration of active ingredients, it gives a very, very good results and feel on the skin. We also have offer of the aromatic massage oils with the natural ingredients. On this moment, we have 8 of them. One is natural fragrance, which can be mixed and prepared as an individual offer for the client. Home care and retail sale. This is offer for the retail shop, drug shop, because our creams solve special can be used by the very demanding skin, which have problems which can be solved by them, by the high concentration ingredients. This chart presents how much money can you achieve when you use the cosmetics. For example, this is for oxygenating treatment. The cost of the cosmetics is to 127 euros. From this, we can prepare 29 treatments. You can gain the turnover more than 1,000 euros. Cost of the cosmetic used by treatment, it's about 5 to 8 euro. So the cost of the cosmetic using during the treatment is really, really low. So it permits to gain a really very high profit. Because our offer is prepared also for professional market, like a retailer market, so the distributor can cooperate on these 2 markets. For the professional market, the capacity is from 1 kilogram, 50 milliliters. And for a retailer market, this is the smaller packaging. It is 15 and 50 milliliters. We also prepared special line of the sachets as samples for test. Except the high quality product, premium product, we prepared special communication with the client. So it permits to keep and be all the time in touch with the client. This is the marketing materials for fan page, Instagram, and also for Facebook, which we prepared every month. We also support by the special marketing materials, prepared the posters and information like leaflets, information about the products, about the treatment. Of course, this is the most important to be in touch. So every month we prepared also graphics for the social media. We sell our product to Europe, also to United States and Canada. And on the end, what I would like to show you the special chart, because our products are used by the Hollywood makeup artist. And this is the production when our cosmetics be used in special movies, Sweets, Wonder, Star Trek, Deadpool, Legend, Bats, Supergear, and more movies. All such makeup artists which loved our brand. It's Naomi Basket, who use our cosmetics during such production like Godzilla, 50 Shades of Grey, Wonder. Also, Rebecca Bach, it's one of the famous Hollywood makeup artists. But also not only artists use, it's also models, actresses like Emily Ultramp, Karina Pachito, this is the model, Kelly Missal, actress. So many of them are very, very confirm our quality of the product. Why it's working with us? We cooperate on professional market and beauty market more than 20 years. We have our own team of experts. And we cooperate with about 3,800 beauty salons in Poland and all over the world. So, and we are the first company who prepared special offer organic cosmetics, premium products, which fully compatible with the major aesthetic device like skin scrubber, light therapy, electroporation, iontophoresis. And as I mentioned on the beginning, that it's also cooperate with the home use product. Thank you for attention. I would like to invite you for cooperation. And see you soon.
Count on me. Solid as a rock. Secure as a mountain among skyscrapers. Persistent as a river crossing a town. Thanks to me, your life keeps its natural flow. Son, father, husband. You, the real one, true to yourself. Follow your path. Discover, wade, break through, seek, roam, gain, scour. I become one. I feel Zeb. It's calling. I feel Zeb. Zeb for men.
ritual in a beautiful atmosphere of Jeju Island. Have fun with the interesting form, colour and fresh energising notes of mint, blackcurrant and pomegranate. Tame the rebellious skin. Be active, be spontaneous, be beautiful. Discover the richness of Jeju line cosmetics. Jaya, for the needs of young skin.
Now it's time for Uroda Polska. Over to you.
Thank you very much. Hello again for those who watched me a few minutes ago and for those who join us in this moment. My name is Anna Ryszka and in Uroda Polska I'm working as an export and concept perfumery product manager. Now I would like to introduce you something completely different to the BS brand. This line is more niche and definitely more luxury. So Exuma Parfums is quite young brand, but I think in this moment is the fast growing perfumery brand from luxury sector. On the beginning, Exuma was a gym, but it was not the normal classical gym. Exuma gym is the most exclusive gym in Poland. What more, is one of the 5th the most beautiful gyms in the world. In our collection of perfumes, we have 19 positions and we have 3 different lines. So we will start from our new line, Exuma World. So if you close your eyes and you start thinking about the holiday, what do you feel? It's quite nice feeling, but it have a smell. Do you can imagine how smell this moment, the best moment of your holiday? So we was wondering if we can't capture in a bottle something that really don't smell. In this way, we create 6 fragrances. All of them are perfumes, 50 ml each. In these fragrances, we capture that beautiful moment, beautiful memories, and very unique compositions. I'm sure that you know that ozone smell in the air after warm and summer rain. So it's a little bit rush, a little bit sweet, but it's very, very fresh. If you like this fragrance, if you like this moment of refreshing, you can choose our Air After Rain fragrance. But of course, some of you prefer winter, not summer. So if you like that frozy, fresh smell of air, you can choose our Eternal Eyes. Later, you spend your best holidays in Dubai. You remember the smell of the desert. We have something special for you, Moving Dunes. Very chocolate, very warm, and cozy fragrance. Later, we have Pure Water. It doesn't smell. You can check it. And Southern Sun. Southern Sun is one of my favorite compositions, very fresh, very citrus, and very green. It's a perfect composition for summer. White Stones, a little bit more mineral, a little bit more white, like mineral lace, very delicate and subtle. Next, our line is the most exclusive line among all of them. Exuma Privé was created from the very natural and very high quality ingredients. Inside this composition you will find, for example, natural Damascus rose or sandalwood oil. What is the difference between white and black? They are opposite. They are completely different. Exactly like in this case. The Exuma World collection was very fresh. Exuma Privé is a classical Oriental Middle East line. And what was the inspiration to create these beautiful 5 fragrances? The inspiration was fairy tale and stories that you can find in the Arabian Nights book. So you can be a witness of the huge dramatical metamorphosis. You can discover beautiful lands and find the most expensive treasures. You can join to our Arabian night and you can find something for you. The last line in our brand is the most popular line, Exuma Parfum. On the beginning, we had only 6 fragrances in this colorful line, but in the end of 2019, we launched 2 new, Citrus Liqueur and Black Vanilla. If we speak about inspiration in this line, is a whole world, because each of these fragrances is an olfactive interpretation of different places in the whole world. So, for example, in Citrus Liqueur, you can visit Sicily. If you choose Oud Noir, we will take you to Dubai. But if you like smoky and incense fragrance, you can visit India. Each of these fragrances is really unique and is designed for people who are looking for something more than usual, normal, sweet vanilla fragrances. If you are looking for something more extraordinary, I'm sure that you will find it here. Okay, so we have also one more product, and this is a really interesting project, because I mentioned before that Uroda Polska have 24 years now. So if we make quick and simple calculation, we figure out that in next year we will have a 25th anniversary of our company. So we start to wondering how we can celebrate this fantastic moment. So we was thinking, and then we decide to do it in the best from each possibility way. We will create perfumes. But later, we start thinking that this is not the normal anniversary, because it's 25th. So we can't create just one fragrance. We decide to create new brand and full collection. In B96 collection, you will find 6 compositions, 4 for women and 2 for men. But if you look on our package, you will see that we don't put the gender on the package, because we know that some women like fragrances for men and some men prefer sweeter fragrances that usually are women wear. So we want to give you to your hand decision, what do you choose? You can use whatever you want, you can play with these fragrances, and you can have lots of fun. What is the main goal of this brand? So the main goal is to bring our customer answer for the biggest questions about perfumer laboratory and how the perfumes are creating. To this project, we inviting 3 perfumers. So I will introduce you these wonderful persons. So the first one is Amandine Galliano. Is a very beautiful young lady, and she created for us 2 compositions. On the back, in the back of the package, you always find descriptions of the product that was created by the perfumer his own, and also the signature. Because we have the full product, but we still keep very close contact with our perfumers, and we write the history of B96 still with them in cooperation. So Amandine created for us 2 fragrances. One is Peony Vanilla, and the second one is Cacao Praline. So about the Peony Vanilla fragrance is a very sweet, powdery, feminine and sexy fragrance. Cacao Praline is a little bit more dark, with a lot of chocolate, cacao, so it's more gourmand fragrance. The second perfumer who cooperates with us in this project is a true star. It's like a Mick Jagger of perfumery. So Mr. Bertrand Duchaffoy is one of the well-known and the best perfumer in the world, especially if we talk about niche fragrances. So this famous perfumer created for us also 2 fragrances. One is Iris Ginger and the second one Roses Patchouli. This one, very warm, very citrus and spicy, with the powdery note of iris, and patchouli with rose. So this rose is quite dark, very mysterious, and full of surprises. The third perfumers that create the products with us was Michel Girard. Is a 3rd generation perfumer with over 30 years of experience in the market. This is a very well-known perfumer who create really, really big projects. For us, he created 2 compositions. One, cinnamon cedarwood, and the second one, geranium pepper. Completely different. This one, spicy, warm, close to your skin, very cozy, and for men who prefer more spicy and sweet composition. Another one, geranium pepper, it's more green, vibrating, and very, very fresh. The masculine note with black pepper note is really amazing. So, like you see, we are able to produce and sell really good products on each level. If you are looking for something new and you like perfumery and perfumes, I'm sure that you will find something interesting in our portfolio. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
This support is extremely important for the company like Kraina, because we are quite a young company, and as a young company we need to promote our brand internationally. So the support is important because we have a chance to present Kraina for many international customers.
It is a hard time for everybody, not only for our company but the whole global market. Though I have to admit, we just discovered that home offices are going quite well for our company, and also I have to admit, though, we have to be sure that we're safe. We are taking turns in working shifts, so not everybody at our office meets together, so I think that's the solution.
Good afternoon, my name is Grzegorz Sinacki. I work for the Ministry of Economic Development, and I am a participant of this event, so I'm really glad to be here with you as we've discussed really interesting topics during this digital event on the expansion of Polish cosmetics globally. So we had some experts from different area, and the main goal was how to improve the situation for Polish exporters being present on foreign markets, and I deal with issues concerning eliminations barriers to trade. So I presented some information about the role of Polish administration, how to help, how to assist the Polish business to export globally, and when they find some problems in other markets. So it means some trade tools, like at the level of the EU, and also during when we just got this issue on bilateral meetings with other countries. If we speak about this new formula, so it means organizing that kind of events on promotion Polish cosmetics abroad, this digital event online platform. So we are really impressed how it is working well when we see the numbers about the people taking part in this event, tens of thousands of participants. So it's really huge and impressive for us how it is so effective, and of course how we need to use that kind of instrument during this pandemic time.
Live concept of the Cosmoprof really surprised me in a good way because of the staff which is working on it, the scene which is really big, and they really appreciate our work and try to bring as much influence in our brand as is possible.
Now it's time for Condensa. Over to you.
I am thrilled to tell you about this wonderful, very unique Polish company, Condensa. As well as my colleague Krzysztof just said, this company is especially interested in making products that are both elegant, beautiful, simple and environmental friendly. Condensa Limited Liability is on Polish market since 2012. And from that year, this company, this firm, has been satisfying the highest expectation of their clients. Condensa is manufacturer of the household cleaners and also, from now on, cosmetics. And now we would like to say something more about this new line. And we are proudly to present new line of shampoo, as you can see, all in glass bottles, serums and soaps. Their products are particularly recommended for people with vision of the environment and our world as a place who has to be not only beautiful but really conscious. And Condensa experts are very careful in creating innovating recipes according to the highest ecological standards. Let's hear some more details. They just reveal, as I just said, the new cosmetic line, which you can see on your phones. In this line you can see beautiful shampoos based on plants and new hair serum and liquid soap for hands, body. And all of it, of course, are naturally manufactured, handmade, and of course, as you can see, this packing is 100% recycled, all in glass bottles and has a natural corks. Our soaps, shampoos and hair serums are made in, we can say, old-fashioned way, which for me is both elegant and simple. And we use a lot of oils, plants, natural ingredients and extracts, and we have a lot of vitamin E. Let's hear something more. We only use natural preservatives. We don't use any of artificial preservatives, so our products are very good both for vegan and vegetarian. We use colloidal silver and colloidal copper. We do not use irritating detergents like animal-based oils, paraben, artificial colorants, or silicones, SLS, LSES, or PEG. We only, I can say it for the second time because for me it's wonderful news, the only preservatives are mostly and pure natural. The flaxseed oil, which is the very, very important thing in their products, is unsaturated fatty acid and content has a moisturizing, nourishing, we can say, effect. It's known for its wound healing effects and anti-aging, inflammatory and regenerative prosperities. We can see that this looks absolutely beautiful and absolutely natural and elegant. And now I would like to say some more about the vitamin E. It soothes irritation, nourish the skin cell and go deep and has a deep anti-aging effect. Colloidal silver is one of our two absolutely natural preservatives with colloidal copper. Colloidal silver has a strong antiseptical and antibacterial effect. The benefits for skin, it don't just help with glow. It don't just help only with the exterior of your face. It goes deep and has a deep antibacterial effect. So these ingredients that I just say, the flaxseed oil, the vitamin E, the copper and colloidal silver, has a deep, natural, wonderful effects on your skin. So it is antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and this make these products ideal for the skin that is dry, sensitive, or acne prone. Colloidal copper also is very fantastic because it's antioxidant. So it stimulates collagen and elastin, reduce bacterial and fungus infections, reduce discoloration and age-related skin conditions. So, as you can all see and hear, these Condesa products can be used both on youth skin and both on the skin of aging problems. So, now I would really like to show you our specific new products. As you can see, this is soaps, shampoos, and serums. We have 6 new soaps, all in glass bottles with natural corks, 3 new serums, and 3 natural glass bottled shampoos. So here, I just simply love this color. It's natural hypoallergenic hand and body soap. And this is recommended for daily care of sensitive skin of face, hands and body prone to allergies. So even if you have, just like I can personally say me, very delicate skin, you can use it with no hesitation. And here we have something with the really wonderful scent. I hope that you will smell it yourself because this scent is so natural, so just wonderful. And this is 3 oil hand and body soap. And thanks to colloidal silver, it has very, very deep antibacterial effect. Here we have something also really natural and something that for me is reminder of a good old times because it's natural hands and body soap with the wood tar. So also the scent of it, the smell of it, for me is something like from the old movies. Natural body and soap from the algae. As you can see, this one has a wonderful green color, and also it goes deep to the layers of your skin. This one, hemp oil, is known for the ability to deeply penetrate tissues of the skin and repair and rejuvenating it. So it also can be wonderful and has a anti-aging effects. And here we have something with carbon. And carbon cosmetics are recommended especially for the people struggling with the oily and acne skin. And it has antibacterial and very firming effect. So, as you can see, we have not only this soap all in glass bottles, we also have shampoos with a wooden tar, hemp oil, algae, and also we have something special with sulfur. So I'm really hoping that after this material you will, just like me, without any hesitation, go to our website www.contessa.com and you can see for yourself that this is possible to have something that is both natural, elegant and environmental friendly. Thank you very much.
Now it's time for Uroda Polska. Over to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Anna Ryszka and in Uroda Polska I am export and concept perfumery product manager. First of all, I would really like to thank you for inviting us to participate in this unique event. I am really happy that I can introduce to you the biggest and the well-known brand BS. So, BS was established in 1996 as one of the first Polish producers of perfume. After over 24 years in the market, we are still a very big player. We grow very fast, and each year we present novelties for our customers. But of course, except Polish market, we sell our products in more than 50 countries in the whole world. The biggest market for us in Europe are Ukraine, Czechoslovakia and Slovenia. But of course we are very strong in other countries like Sweden or Spain or Hungary. We sell our products in even more exotic places like Mauritius or Indonesia. Our manufacture is located in the north of Poland near to Ilawa, and our very modern and technological advanced factory take place in an area of 6,000 square meters, so it's quite big. During the 1 year, we produced over 4 million pieces of perfumes product. Each year, we participate in the biggest events and exhibition in the whole world, like Bologna, like Hong Kong, Intercharm in Moscow, or Beauty World Middle East in Dubai. Over 24 years, we get about 150 awards from the cosmetics industry, such as Women Brands of the Year, Good Brand of the Year, or Kultowy Cosmetic. We also have ISO certificate. So like you see, we are very big and very professional Polish brand. Our portfolio including over 200 products. We produced eau de toilette, eau de parfum, perfumes, aftershave lotion or balm, deodorants, shower gel, body lotion, lipsticks, and in this year, body mists. The classical version and also the sparkling one, which is very popular in the moment. We produce our product in Poland, but of course we have suppliers from all Europe. For example, the compositions we take from the biggest perfumery houses in Europe, and they are located mainly in France, Italy, Germany, Switzerland, or even Dubai. Now I will start the presentation the most popular and the biggest bestseller in this moment, Blossom Collection. So Blossom Collection was inspiring by beautiful flowers and femininity. Each of our products is inspired by different flowers and brings completely different feelings to our customers. In the end of 2018, we create 2 fragrances, Blossom Garden, which is inspired by the spring garden with full of bright colors and fresh scents. It's a little bit powdery and sweet, so it's a perfect proposition for daily using. Our second product from 2018 was Blossom Meadow. Blossom Meadow smells completely different, it's very fresh, very citrus, with a little bit of green grass notes and aquatic finish. So like you see, always we try to launch products that are completely different to answer to our customers for all their needs. On the beginning of 2019, we create 2 another products. Blossom Orchid, and Blossom Roses. So when you think about the rose, usually we think about our grandma fragrances. So not in this case. This is a very oriental and very unique version of rose. The top note is Damascus rose with a little bit of saffron and oud. So it's a really Middle East destination fragrance. Blossom Orchid is also quite oriental, and it is inspiring by the most beautiful flower, orchid. I don't know if you know, but vanilla is a kind of orchid. So this fragrance is very sweet, very warm, very cozy, and very close to the skin. It's a perfect proposition for evening. On the beginning of 2020, we launched another 2 products. And again, completely 2 different. Blossom Avenue is a sweet, gourmand. It's more evening, and it's really good proposition for self-confidence women who like to be known and feel in the air. The second product is Blossom Hills. It's really pure, a little bit fruity and fresh fragrance. That's why the package have blue color, because it smells almost like summer warm day. In our collection, except other parfums, you will find perfumes, 12 ml, hand creams with aloe vera extract, body mists, like I mentioned before, with sparkling elements, or the classical one, in travel size 100 ml or 200 ml. Except these products, we have also deodorant in a glass or aerosol. Okay, so we have Blossom collection in our assortment, but of course we have a lot of different propositions. In last year, we create line that is dedicated for people who live according to the vegan philosophy. So each of that products are 100% vegan. A lot of our products are vegan, not all of them, but we really try to answer for all needs of our customers. Thank you very much for these few minutes. I hope we will see soon.
Welcome everybody, and I would like to take you to the second part of the last day of Polish Beauty section at Cosmoprof Asia. We would like to take you to the presentations of Polish companies and delivering the other accessories and the other products related with the beauty sector. That will be presentations delivered by Crystal Love, by natural stone massagers and rollers. That will be presentation also from Zev for Men, men's products based on charcoal from Polish mountains, Bieszczady, Beauty Face, luxury cosmetics for spa, Ferrum Labs, men's cosmetic, Victoria Vin, everything perfect for nail styles, products for professional salons, and Ovium, cosmetics for makeup removal and skincare. Thank you very much for so far, and to welcome you to this last part of our journey to the beauty, to the kingdom of Polish beauty.
Now it's time for Krystalow. Over to you.
Welcome everyone once again. My name is Magdalena and this is my friend Przemek, and we are from Krystalow brand, where we work as a brand managers. And in this part of online trade, we would like to tell you some more details about our products and about benefits of face and body massage. So, to start a massage, we need to use not an oil or serum. The best will be natural oil, and we can start with our gua sha tool. In our offer, we have a wide range of beautiful products which are made from natural stone, but we can start our massage with gua sha tool. This is an amethyst gua sha, made of amethyst stone, very beautiful. And to start the massage, you need to put a natural oil on your face and make starting on the forehead. We need an upward and outward strokes like this. We can repeat its movement 5-10 times on each side of our face. This massage removes puffiness and dark circles around the eyes, lift, drain contour, and improve blood circulation and lymphatic drainage. And later, the last move, so start here, on the cheekbones, and later move to the décolleté, and the same on this part of the face. And gua sha massage is a little bit stronger massage. It has a stronger effect. It releases facial muscle tension. And the second product, a face roller made of natural stone. This is more delicate massage. It also removes dark circles around the eyes, puffiness, increase blood circulation, and release facial muscle tension. And before use, you can put this roller into the fridge, and they then make a cold massage with a cold stone. And we also start on the forehead, make upward and outward direction, then cheekbones, and then we also move our lymph to the décolleté. This massage you can make in the morning before work or in the evening. You can make it 3-4 times a week or even every day. It all depends on your requirements. In Krystalow offer, we have also lift and drain roller. This roller is also great for contouring your face. It's the best to use here around the eyes. It lifts the skin on the contour of your face. And this massage has also a strong effect. It contours your cheekbones and then to the décolleté. In Krystalow offer, we have also a men collection. these products are dedicated for men. On the roller you can see logo, Crystal of Men. And the roller have two parts, massaging parts. The one texturized part give us during massage a stronger massaging effect. This part is a little more delicate, and the technique is the same. Yes, we roll on the forehead, then cheekbones. Of course, we can use oil, serum, mask and sheet. And this massage is really great in the morning, in the evening, or you can make it when you want. And our Crystal of last product, it's a gemstone mask. This mask we have available in various stones. This one is black obsidian. This mask before use you can also put to the fridge, so it will give us a cooling effect. We can put this mask on the face, on the eyes after hard working day, or it's also more and more popular now in spa, cabinets, beauty salon. It also releases facial muscle tension, reduce puffiness. Or even if you do not feel good, you can put it on your forehead. And it, of course, according to natural medicine, each stone has unique properties. For example, can absorb negative energy from our body, and of course, and have also beauty properties. And our last product are face and body cuppings. This is also for face massage. This is made of food-grade silicone, and it's safety for the skin. This cupping massage is also very great, but we need to use it always with natural oil. This small cupping is you need to use over an area, like this. Of course, now Przemek do not have an oil on the face, but when you make this massage at home, you need to use oil, and so the cupping will easy glide on the face, like this. And here. And this bigger cupping is great for all face, like this way. And next to the décolleté. Crystal of cuppings are, this is our design, very beautiful. Inside you can see small pieces of beautiful glitter. The design was inspired by crystals, because our company is specializing in crystal products, so we wanted our cupping to look like crystals. And we have also one bigger. This is the bigger size of the cupping. This cupping you can use on your body. It's great for cellulite reduction, and also release facial muscle tension. We start here, we need to put an oil and start on the legs, yes, and we massage. This you can use under the shower or with oil. Use 3-4 times a week. Thank you so much for your attention. We are very happy we could take part here in online trade. If you have any questions or would like to start cooperation with Crystal of Company, please do not hesitate to contact us. Our company is based in Poland, Gdynia city, but we sell our products in all Europe and also Central Asia. So there are no borders for us. we are ready to cooperate with you. Thank you so much, and together we will find your stone of beauty. Thank you.
Now it's time for Zef for Men. The stage is yours.
Hello, my name is Marcin Rus and I'm head of sales in brand Zef for Men. We are a Polish producer of male cosmetics with charcoal, black chaga and hemp oil. Our spectrum is really wide and we are not focusing on one personal care, but also hairstyling, grooming, beard care, which is really improving nowadays, but also really high quality accessories. Our main focus nowadays is to spread the knowledge about the brand all over the world. Nowadays, the Europe is basically covered thanks to our cooperators, such as Zalando Beauty or Amazon as everyone, and Douglas perfumeries. Thanks to this fair, we thought that we might do another step to foreign countries a little bit further than Europe, such as Asia. Recently, we achieved a new market from Asia thanks to our customer FlexLane, and it covers the Singapore market, Macau, and Hong Kong. We did constructed 3 years at Cosmoprof, and thanks to last one, we achieved another new great distributor from Israel called D&O Group. They contacted us with the client FlexLane, and since this summer, we already start selling products. It appears that Asia market in male industry is growing rapidly, even faster than several countries in Europe. Even though they are not wearing beard so much, they're taking care of the hairs, grooming, styling products. And except that, Hong Kong, as you all know, it's a mixed country because of the UK. Now, we would like to take another step for Asian countries such as Korea, South and North, and Japan. And thanks to this Cosmoprof fairs, we are hoping to achieve that really fast. COVID situation is not helping us, but internet is limitless. So, if you are interested in brand natural, organic, with super strong main ingredients, you can reach us out thanks to the Cosmoprof platform. Thank you for your attention.
Hi, my name is Adam Lechowicz and I'm a sales specialist and brand expert at Zef for Men. It's an honor for us to take part in the Cosmoprof event again for the 4th year in a row, this year in virtual form. We're happy that we all unite as a cosmetic industry in the face of a new challenge, which is global pandemic. We can observe clients shopping more carefully, how the trend of choosing local products continues to grow, and how more and more cosmetics brands engage in environmental matters. We, as Zef for Men, see it too, and already taking action in these areas. Zef for Men is a Polish brand of natural cosmetics and high-quality accessories for men. Our brand selects local, unique, active ingredients so far largely underestimated on the cosmetics market. These ingredients from wild regions of Poland, such as charcoal and black chaga, are something that makes us different on the market, both in the country and abroad. We produce all cosmetics in Poland based on our own recipes that we are extremely proud of. Our values are high quality, simplicity, love for nature and passion for adventure. Zef for Men came to life on mountain trails 6 years ago. We observed the lack of natural cosmetics for men on the market and made it our mission to change that. So we started research and tests, and in 2015 created our first innovation, 3-in-1 universal soap stick for body, hair and face, based on natural ingredients which contains charcoal from the Bieszczady Mountains. After these few years, we offer our clients 2 main lines of cosmetics: cleansing products with charcoal from the Bieszczady Mountains and care products with black chaga. We also sell accessories for shaving, grooming, oral hygiene and gift sets. In our company, we think global but act local. Our products are manufactured in Poland but shipped all around the world, including Germany, Italy, France, Spain, Finland, Czech Republic, UK, Cyprus and United Arab Emirates. At Zew for Men, we also prefer practical solutions. They save time, space and resources. Evidence? We sell soaps packed in cartons, and our razors and brushes will serve for years. We promote quality over quantity. All our innovations are born as a result of many consultations and market research. Our brand's priority is to address men's needs and make their life easier. Our clients love Zew for Men for innovative active ingredients, minimalist design, and mostly because of visible effects and comfort of use. We draw inspiration from one of the last wild areas in Europe, the Bieszczady Mountains. That's our secret. Nature is our greatest inspiration in creating Zew products. We often travel in search of new ingredients, so this is not our last word. So, inspired by nature, Zew for Men has become the organizer and main sponsor of Zew Festival. It takes place every year in the heart of wild Bieszczady Mountains. It gathers rock music fans and travel enthusiasts. Now, let me tell you a bit more about main ingredients. Charcoal is considered to be the strongest absorbent in the natural state. It has detoxifying and antibacterial properties. It creates protective barrier for the skin and supports its regeneration. You can find it in our bestsellers, such as face and body hair, beard balm, beard soap and toothpaste. Another natural ingredient is black chaga, by Japanese called the diamond of the forest. It is a strong antioxidant that moisturizes, smooths and protects against external factors. This week, we've introduced the new active ingredient and brand new line of cosmetics with hemp oil. Hemp oil is a nutritious bomb which provides deep revitalization, comfort and anti-aging effect. Our products are very popular among barbers who are using them in barbershops. Let's meet our Zew for Men expert and friend Valeria, who will tell us about Zew for Men products that she uses on her clients. Hello, Valeria.
Hi, Adam. Hey.
Please.
To everyone. So I just trimmed the beard a little bit because our client, he wanted to leave the beard very natural, very usual. He don't like to cut it a lot. So I just trimmed the beard on the sides and a little bit at the end here. What about the haircut? I just trimmed sides a little bit. We have a side part on the left side and I just cut it a little bit on the top and we just leave in the very natural style for our customers. So I want to start from this amazing brush which I use every day, to be honest. And I can tell you that this brush is really natural. It's made from the wood we can see here, and we can see here very natural boar bristles. And we can start to, please put your head here. We can start to brush the beard very gently, just a little bit, and we can see that the hair of the beard became more straight because it helps to make the hair straight, and it also helps, it stimulates the hair growth. So it's really good for men who just started to grow the beard. It helps to stimulate growth hair.
So not only for the hair, but also for the skin underneath the beard, right?
Yes, exactly. Then I would love to use this balsam.
Beard balm, yeah.
Yeah.
So by
this
the way,
balm.
this is as I mentioned, from our brand new line with hemp oil, right?
Yeah, and we just need to take a little bit here on our finger, then to rub it in our hands, and then to put it into the beard, just gently, maybe a little bit massage, whatever feels good for you, you just can do it. And it also helps to moisturize the beard, the skin of the face. It's very, very, very healthy to use it, especially right now when, you know, winter is coming.
Yeah.
And it's really important to protect your skin and your hair also.
And style it, right?
Yeah, of course. First of all, for styling the beard.
The form, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's easily to use with a brush, and it will make your beard more soft, and you can see how our beard became more straight. You can see the effect immediately. It's shiny, it's healthy, and I really highly recommend this brush. And this combination with this balm is just perfect. It's just like a must-have, I think, for every guy. You can use it every day, and it's really good. And I wanted to tell you that it's really important to wash your face also, and to use this and to use soap for the beard. So yeah, from our product lines, yeah, it's really, really good. So what else? We can also can make a style for our hair. So as I said before, our customer, our client, he preferred to have a really natural style. So I will use our perfect pomade, which includes also oils, coconut oils, pumpkin oils, and it's really natural. And I think it's good for protecting the... Could you please help me? I'm still a lady. It's good to protect the hair.
Here you go.
It's good to protect the hair from the air pollution. You know, we all live in big cities, and it's really important to protect your hair. So I will wrap it in my hands a little bit, and then I'll put it just really close to the roots of the hair. Don't forget, it's very important to put it on the roots, not on the top, because we don't want to lose this volume. So it's very important to put everywhere in model's hair. Yeah.
So first of all, you are heating it up with your hands, and then put it in your hair, and then it's hardened on the hair.
Yeah, and the texture of our products is really smooth. It's very creamy, and it's so easily to use it, to be honest, and it's amazing. I love it. I love this product, to be honest. So yeah, then
it's a good product. So yeah,
of course. So then I will use this brush. You can see the handle of this brush is made from wood, also from the beechwood, from the Bieszczady mountains. So yeah, we can use it. sorry. So yeah, we can make the curly hair more straight, because you see we can make a volume with this brush very easily. It's just perfect. You see how it works. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think this brush is perfect one, because it's very easily to use and it's not heavy. You know, it's very important because you can do this movement very easily, and I think hairstylists will understand me how it's important to have not heavy tools for every day. So you can see how easily we can use it. And to make
all the
it
barbers, I assume, that will know what you're talking about, right?
yeah. And what is important thing that you can also use this brush at home and to straighten your beard also, because you know sometimes guys are having a very curly beard and you need to make it straight, so this brush would be perfect one as for me. So I highly recommend this brush. And yeah, finally we have this perfect, elegant style of our model, and we can see the shape of the beard. It's just very natural, it's very smooth, and we can see this shiny beard, very healthy, and I think, yeah, that's what we wanted. What do you think? Model. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Valeria, for your presentation of our products. And thank you for your attention. Feel free to contact us if you would like to get an offer. We invite you to discover our natural ZEF world and feel the explorer's instinct. Cheers, thank you.
The new concept of the Cosmoprof Life, it's better for me, to be honest, as a head of sales, because I know straight away with whom I'm speaking and if he is really interested. While the, let's say, local fairs brings people with the badges and they are covering the names of their companies. And you don't really know if you talk with someone really interested or he's just a passenger passing by asking because he's boring.
Because of COVID, we feel the situation around the world is quite tough. But we can say that we are quite fine because our online business is growing. So we are focused on e-commerce activities. So in that sense, we can say that it's quite positive because we started selling to the different countries, and it's a very big chance for us right now to distribute the products online.
The apple is an extraordinary tree. Apples symbolize good fortune, health, and vitality. They are regenerating for the body and support the digestive, immune, and nervous systems. Their skincare benefits include powerful antioxidant and anti-aging effects. Fename Brightening Apple Range. Smart, natural skincare.
Now it's time for Beauty Face. The stage is yours. Now it's time for Ferrum Labs Truman Skincare. Over to you.
Hello, my name is Maciej Adamaszek. I'm a founder of the True Men Skincare, which is a new premium brand of cosmetic dedicated to men with a strong focus on anti-aging. I'm happy to present my brand to you today. I wish we could meet in person. I hope we will do it one day. I will start the presentation with a short video which shows the true emotions of our brand. Then I will hand over to Dominika Adamaszek, our business development manager, who will present our product portfolio. We will finish on our presentation with another short video. Let's go, stay tuned, and be safe. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dominika Adamaszek, and I am a business development manager of True Men Skincare. True Men Skincare is a new brand of men's cosmetics that provide advanced protection against skin aging and adverse effects of pollution. Our approach is straightforward: less products and powerful effects for men who don't want to have a 5-step skincare routine. We recognize the need for comfort and efficiency in skincare. Our advanced age and pollution defense line follows these criteria and consists of products with high concentration of active ingredients with strong anti-aging, hydrating, regenerating, and protective properties. Our philosophy is simple. The modern man needs strong hydration and protection during the day and regeneration at night. To create our products, we employed natural and advanced biotechnical solutions. Our day cream has 6 active ingredients and our night cream has 5 active ingredients, all highly concentrated to create dermocosmetics of the highest quality. All ingredients and packaging were sourced within the EU. First, I would like to present you the True Hydrating Day Cream from our Advanced Age and Pollution Defense range, which is a multifunctional daily skincare product for men with UV protection and sun protection factor of 15. It offers powerful defense against skin aging and the adverse effects of pollution. It has a rich moisturizing formula but a light texture and is absorbed immediately without leaving an oily film on the face. It is also the perfect aftershave, suitable for all skin types regardless of age. Its active ingredients include hyaluronic acid, which using our biotechnical solutions was captured in moisturizing microspheres, which immediately penetrate deep into the epidermis and ensures a rapid moisturizing effect. Stevia is a plant-based alternative to retinol that rebuilds the skin and slows down the formation of wrinkles. Abyssinian oil intensively nourishes and moisturizes even damaged skin, leaving no greasy film. Go-to-line expression, known as the natural Botox, is a strong plant-based extract which quickly reduces frown and laugh lines and removes signs of fatigue on the face. System RonaCare Pristine Bright reduces discoloration and evens out the skin tone. Time Coat, a biometric active ingredient, which visibly firms the skin, restores its glow, and has an anti-aging effect. The second product from our advanced age and pollution defense line is the True Regenerating Night Cream, which ensures powerful anti-aging protection, deep regeneration, and intense moisturization of the skin during the night. Its light texture with nourishing ingredients is quickly absorbed, leaving no oily film. This cream is suitable for all types of men's skin, regardless of age. Active ingredients include Matrixyl 3000, which is a peptide complex with strong rejuvenating effect that stimulates the skin and accelerates its natural regeneration processes. Hyaluronic acid, as in our day cream, is captured in moisturizing microspheres for a rapid moisturizing effect. Stevia was used to continue the process of rebuilding the skin and slowing down formation of wrinkles. Argan oil, due to its high concentration of vitamin D, polyphenols, and sterols, is known as the elixir of youth that neutralizes free radicals, slowing down the skin aging process. Natural algae and seaweed extract improve microcirculation and provide intense hydration. Our last product that I would like to present today is the True Day and Night Complete Skincare Set, which includes the True Hydrating Day Cream and True Regenerating Night Cream, a must-have for every man and a perfect gift. The set comprises of simple and effective care routine tailored to the needs of the contemporary man. Essential products for maximum effectiveness, including active protection during the day and deep regeneration at night. Ingredients in the advanced age and pollution defense line penetrate deep into the skin to promote cell regeneration, soothe irritation, while strengthening the condition of the skin. Thanks to the high concentration of active ingredients, the skin is intensively nourished throughout the day. When used regularly, these products make the skin resistant to the adverse effects of stress, environmental factors, and irritation. True creams are absorbed immediately, reducing redness and swelling. They significantly improve the appearance of the skin, which regains freshness and vitality immediately after application. All of our products are free from alcohol, DEA, mineral oils, paraffin oil, parabens, sulfates, SLES, and SLS. All of our cosmetics are fully vegan. No product or ingredient was tested on animals. As I said previously, we sourced all raw materials and packaging from within the EU. Thank you for your attention. If you have any additional questions, do not hesitate to contact us using the email address shown on the slide. And now I would like to invite you to see a short short video of Truman Skincare products.
Now it's time for Victoria Vin. Can't wait for your presentation.
Hi, my name is Dagna Vach, and I'm the Export Marketing Manager at Victoria Vin. I'm here today to tell you a few words about our brand and our awesome products. To begin with, what is Victoria Vin? Who are we? Basically, we're a brand created for nail designers, for nail techs, and for professional nail stylists. What's most important in our brand is the product. The product is the absolute star. We are focused on making products for salon use of superb quality at a competitive price. But that's not all. We're not just looking to sell and buy. We are offering the full service. We're also about trainings. We've got our own training center where we do all types of training, ranging from one-on-one personal trainings to group workshops, whatnot. We've got a whole instructor team, which has come through all these trainings. At the moment, this is a team which is present in many countries in Europe as well as in Asia. And in total, we have about 80 instructors. We're also focused on promotion of the product. What does that mean? When we do promotions and offer favorable prices, this is not about clearing our warehouse. We're really promoting our top best sellers to help you operate on your market with special door openers. What else? Though we're quite a young brand, we're well established in several countries. At the moment, we're present in over 40 countries globally. Though this is mostly Europe, we're also present in Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. In Europe, we're particularly well established in France, in Spain, in Portugal, in the Baltic states, in Poland, and the Netherlands. What else is characteristic of this brand? As you can see through the packaging design, it's attractive and elegant to attract customers because we're all about elegance. To tell you more, we do, as I said, we have a training center, so we do all types of workshops. Thus far, we've done many large presentations. This is an all-day special Victoria Vin event. We've trained thousands of participants through these shows. We've done these in over 40 cities in 10 countries, mostly in Europe. What else do we do? Well, we promote our brand through participation in global beauty events. We participate in the largest exhibitions. Of course, this year is unusual. However, in the past, we participated in the Bologna Cosmoprof exhibition, Dubai Beauty World, Intercharm in Moscow and the Ukraine, as well as several smaller shows throughout Europe and the Middle East. We've got training centers to help with the training. Right now, this is a total of 12 all over Europe. And what can I say? The team at Victoria Vin is quite unique. This is what makes and helps to make the product. We're experienced, we're diverse, we're fully operational, we're full of energy and passion for this project. And what else? We do everything in-house. The product designs you see, the packaging, the graphics, everything is done in-house. We have our own team, we do all the logistics, everything. But what can I tell you about the products itself? What do we sell? What do we work with? As I mentioned at the beginning, this is a brand for professional use, for salon use. This means that this product should be used by professionals. To begin with, we have our line of hybrid polishes. This is your typical shellac manicure polishes. And we have 3 different systems available. What does that mean? What's the difference between them and why 3? We've got the pure creamy hybrid line, which is the products in the white bottles. This is a premium, high quality, new generation of hybrid products. What's so special about it? It's characterized by its very creamy and highly pigmented consistency. That's the innovation in the formula. It's only for use in an LED lamp. This is also quite unique, and it's got an increased safety index. In this line, we have a total of 164 colors. We've got the gel polish line, which is the products in the black bottles that you see here. In this system, we have 2 subsystems, you might call, the easy removal 3-step hybrid system, which is a system dedicated for people who go to the salon often, change their manicure often, like to do their nails, like to change colors, like to play around with their nails. This is quickly applied, quickly removed with a compress. And we've also got the soak-off system, which is a 4-step system, which is a very durable, almost gel-like manicure, long-lasting up to 4 weeks. The difference in this is the bases and the tops used for this, whereas all the colors in the black bottles can be used for everything. The third system here we're talking about is the Mega Flexible system. This is our absolute bestseller. Our Mega Base is part of this system. This is basically a base coat. It's a nail extension on a form system, so you can extend the natural nail plate by several millimeters using the form. You can use it for reconstruction and strengthening of the natural nail plate. The bases, we've got 5 colors available: clear, beige, pink, cold pink, and cover pink. And we've got a special top which goes with this, which has got an SPF factor in it, so it's good for protecting colors, especially from the sun. And within these 3 different systems, we've got a total of almost 370 colors that you can mix and match, choose, and play with. Of course, no salon and professional offer would be complete without a construction system. This is this on my right that you can see over here. And we've got 2 systems at the moment. One is the Master Gel in the tubes. This is a rather innovative system. It's a combination of all the benefits of gel and acrylic in one product. It comes in 11 colors. It's got a special dedicated base and top with it, and a liquid which is used similarly to the acrylic styling system. However, this liquid has a very pleasant smell for your comfort as well as the clients. And we've got Build Gel, a very high quality, competitive price of Build Gel, available in 14 colors, 2 sizes of each color. 15 ml and 50 ml. It comes as well in a whole system, meaning we've got the acid primer, the base, and the top to go with it. And something new, we've got 2 new systems coming soon. One will be dedicated especially for the nail extension without filing technique, and one for sculpting the nail. Other than that, we've got a whole variety of nail art products, nail decoration products. This is divided into 2 subsystems, we could say. So we've got the Art Gel system, which is thick pastes, almost like a toothpaste, for very intricate designs, thin lines, things like that. They come in 8 colors. Why only 8 colors? Because we've got the Pure Creamy Hybrid system, which easily replaces the need for any type of these gels. However, within the Art Gel system, we've also got the No Wipe and the Smart Wipe products, which are also a huge hit. And we've got several different lines of products for quick salon nail art, so as not to waste time at the salon doing intricate art, however, leaving your customer quite pleased with her innovative manicure. So we've got the Spider Gel for making, Elastic Gel for making straight lines. We've got a Blur Ink in a total of 16 different colors, 8 in a metallic effect. These are special inks for decoration. We've got the Brilliant Gel, which is a sparkly gel, especially recommended for the French manicure or to cover the whole nail. Very sparkly, perfect for the upcoming New Year and Christmas season. We've got special cat eye and carrot collection gel polishes. These are special effects. And we've got art dusts. Other than that, we have a whole line of hand care and liquids available. And don't forget, we've also got classic nail polish. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. Have a wonderful day.
Now it's time for Ovium. Can't wait for your presentation.
name is Anna, and I'm owner of the Ovium company, which is kind new company because we started to sell on May last year. So we have 1 year and 5 months, and we are a young company, but I can say that we are very popular now in Poland, and this 1 year was enough to become popular here in Poland. I will try to tell you why we become so popular. But firstly, I will introduce you our products. We have only 3 products, and the first one is reusable cotton pad. I will show you, made of organic cotton, which is certified. As you can see, we have no threads around the cotton pad. That's why we are different from another companies who produce it, and that's why you can use all the pad to remove makeup, and this will be fully saved, even for very sensitive skin. This cotton is certified. The certified is GOTS, and also the threads are cotton. That's why this is fully natural product, and if you have a compost bin in your house, you can put it there and live there. Yeah, it's fully natural. For the package, this is also something special because all of the pads, every pad has their own package, carton box. As you can see, it's written by hand by me. Also here is this is written by me, and this cotton is also my own. So this is the first product, and what is important, you have to wash it after each use, and you can use it for about 3 months or even more. And the second product is also cotton pad. The only difference is that it's bigger than the first one. Bigger, and the and shape is also different. This is also organic cotton. And this is how it looks like. Of course, we can make your description in your language. And the last product which we offer is kind of new products because it only has 3 months, 2 months, but it is popular now. And this is glove, which we can use to peel our faces, and it's also made of organic cotton. We can use it in 3 ways. The first one is to use it dry face and massage. And second one is to use it with facial gels, or third one is to use it with oils, which is my favorite. It gives us very glowing skin, very soft skin. And I will show you how to use our pads also, because I didn't say that. We use our pads also just like this disposable one. We take our favorite cosmetic and put onto pad, and then remove makeup from face, and then wash with soap. We can also wash it in washing machine. That's no problem. And what I want to say also about the company, why we are so popular, because I think that this will encourage you to buy the products. For the first year, we didn't spend any money for marketing. We are popular just because customers like us, they want to tell to another one that the products are great, that you should use it, and you can. I want to invite you on our Instagram and look at the tagged photos. There you will find hundreds of posts of our satisfied customers, and this is the best recommendation for you to collaborate with us. Please look there, because it's the best marketing for us. Now, of course, we have money to prepare ads, Facebook ads or Google ads, but before it was only the customers. They made us so popular here in Poland. Probably, if you ask about reusable cotton pads, you will hear Ovium. Yeah. And I think that I told everything. If you have any further questions, please write an email or call me. We are ready to take the collaboration with you. Thank you.
Polish market is really amazing, and especially many Polish producers are growing internationally. So it means that we feel that international customers are really interested to work with Polish manufacturer. In that sense, it helps Kraina to grow. But from the business point of view, I'm quite sure that big companies are in a difficult position, but it's difficult to compare with the brand like Kraina because we are focused on niche market, so we are looking for niche customers. But I hope that we will all survive, we will support, and this whole association is helping a lot, so in that sense we are quite happy. My name is Magdalena.
My name is Damian Ros.
And we are a business, as a family business, we are producing vegan cosmetics.
Of course, this kind of exhibition are quite hard for everybody, and it's totally different for meet someone in person. But I think it's really important for Polish companies to develop, and I think it's the best solution we could have and could get part in.
Count on me. Solid as a rock. Secure as a mountain among skyscrapers. Persistent as a river crossing a town. Thanks to me, your life keeps its natural flow. Son, father, husband. You, the real one, true to yourself. Follow your path. Discover, wade, break through, seek, roam, gain, scour. I become one. I feel Zeb. It's calling. I feel Zeb. Zeb for men.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Agnieszka Tkaczyńska, and it's my pleasure to represent the Polish cosmetics industry in front of you today. I was invited to the panel to raise a very important topic for all of us, which is sustainable development. For the purposes of this lecture, I'll try to focus on cosmetics industry in my country, which is not easy because all industries overlap constantly on this issue.
I will also say a few words about eco-design, which is very important to me due to my profession, and at the same time related to the idea of the main topic. In private, I'm an allergic victim of the industry I represent, which prompted me to create ecological brands. I'm also a vegan by definition, sinning sometimes, and a great fan of nature and ecology. However, I'm far from being eco-terrorist or vegan terrorist in any form. I believe that every person, company and country has a choice. It is our duty to show others what kind of world we live in and what are or will be the consequences of our actions. Before I go on, the Polish cosmetics industry is today one of the largest in Europe. We are in the 13th position among the largest exporters of cosmetics in the world. In Cosmoprof Bologna, for example, we are the 5th power among exhibitors. In cosmetics, we are undeniably great. With the mines, the situation is worse. I recently found out that the Polish government has just signed an agreement with the miners, and we will close our last mine in 2049. What a big success. Of course, it's good, because there could be no agreement at all. Here, we have to wonder what could happen in 50 years. In past 30 years, mobile phone usage has spread, which has changed our world completely. Internet, smartphones fused to our hands, the world has shrunk. We have online exhibitions, for example. Let's look at our private lives. We've grown up, excluding men, of course, and maybe we've even grown old. We've started families and companies. Perhaps we've lost everything and built it all over again. How many times have we started again over past 30 years? At the same time, I'm amazed and terrified about what the future can bring in the next 30 years. Scientifically based, in 2050, the temperature in large metropolises will increase by 6.5 to 7.8 degrees Celsius. This means that London will change its climate into Barcelona, and my capital, Warsaw, becomes Tbilisi. Sounds good? Not really. Around 55% the world's population will be exposed to deadly conditions for 20 days a year beyond the threshold of human survival, and the most significant change will be noticeable in the European climate. So I really don't know who will survive in these mines. One thing is for sure, we may not have electricity in 2049, but we will be definitely an even greater power in the production of cosmetics, as Polish exports increase every year by an average of 25%. Because of all that, I'm glad that I represent my industry, the one that does overmightily more in terms of sustainable development than, for example, the energy industry in my country. Although I still have the impression that we are hoping against hope and fighting with the windmills like Don Quixote. Personally, I've always believed that united we stand, cooperation builds, and fighting destroys. That's why I'm glad that so many Polish companies from my industry agreed to cooperate with me on the topic of this lecture. Today, I would like to speak in the name of each of them, and it's crucial to me that this lecture be a reliable reflection of the whole industry, and not just my subjective opinion about the concept. So, what is sustainable development? The term comes originally from forestry and means that only the same numbers of trees can be cut as can be grown in their place, so that the forest can always regenerate. In its present sense, sustainable development is an idea that was defined for the first time in the past millennium in 1987. It assumes that socio-economic development of contemporary societies will meet all their needs and at the same time does not reduce the chances and possibilities of meeting these needs for future generations. Now, let's translate it into business language. The idea of sustainable development is that societies should live on interest on capital and not use capital. Simple. The first of 27 principles adopted at the United Nations Conference in Rio in 1992 is: human beings are at the center of concerns for sustainable development. They're entitled to a healthy and productive life in harmony with nature. It's easy to agree, and it's more difficult to implement the plan. Can one nation achieve it on its own? No, a global agreement is essential. At this point, I must say that I'm really proud that the principle of sustainable development was included in the Polish Constitution in 1997, already 5 years after conference in Rio. The European Union, for example, adopted it as a strategy only in 2001, and in 2009, sustainable development officially became one of the long-term goals of the European Union. More and more, that is also replaced by the concept of eco-development. In everyday language, this term is often used as a synonym for pro-ecological behavior. In business circles, it equals success and innovation. So everyone wants to connect to it and sometimes mimic certain behaviors, like fake behaviors. We call it greenwashing, and we don't like that. Regardless of how we look at the problem, the main point is that the world should be a place where every living being, not only humans, will be able to maintain its dignity. Develop rational economic solutions that will reduce the consumption of natural resources and stop environmental contamination in order to save natural ecosystems. The clue should be. What immediately comes to my mind is the fantastic 2016 BBC documentary Drowning in Plastic that personally blew my mind. At the time, I was sitting on a plane on some terribly long trip and the meal was being served. I looked at my tray. Everything, absolutely everything was in plastic or in foil. Salad, main course, muffin, cookie. I had more plastic on a tray than food. I looked around. Each passenger had the same tray full of plastic and foil in his hand. I imagined how many such planes were in there at the moment all over the world and how many such trays were being used right then. I thought, the airlines don't seem to get along with dolphins. The film was generally prepared in rather optimistic tone, filled with hope, showing enormous changes and efforts. But it also showed the enormity of the catastrophe and above all its great scale. In my opinion, this is something that should be shown to children in schools as a compulsory lesson. This is something that every inhabitant of Earth should watch. This film even forces us to have an internal need for change. It touched me so deeply that ever since then, when I go to the store and I looked at the products I've chosen, I felt really sick to see how much plastic I took home with me, and I felt this tormenting inner compulsion to change it. I would highly recommend this documentary. It gives 1,000 times more insights than hours of lectures on sustainable development. Theoretically, we all have beautiful assumptions, but what do we do with them? Us? Me as a person, me as a business owner, my community, my country. As I said at the beginning, I asked Polish cosmetics producers to tell me what sustainable development means to them. How do they understand the term? What do they do to make the world a better place? At this point, I have to mention a few companies that inspire me, and in some respects I would like to be like them. For example, Yope, a producer of absolutely fantastic organic soaps that bring me delight every day. Yope has implemented a podium-worthy project. They created filling stations for their products. This is something really innovative, and huge brands could learn from them. And yet, it is just a Polish company that does not have unlimited capital as large as concerns. Yope is a company that also revolutionized the detergents market by introducing ecological versions of household cleaning products to the market. Today, they are taking the world by storm by proving they can manage not only to run a successful business, but also to take care of the planet, for example, by helping bees. And other companies, I have no time to list them all, use cardboard and glass packaging. Make Me Bio, for example, organize zero waste actions, which is collecting their empty glass jars for another use. What can I say about them? Competition? No. These are companies with whom, from the beginning, I've had the pleasure to co-create the market of eco-cosmetics and eco-detergents in Poland. These are companies that deal with the same everyday problems as I do and are looking for similar solutions. When I was creating my first cosmetic brand, I made an assumption: ecology that everyone can afford. I wanted to show that everyone can have it, not only the rich ones. Then a wall arose in front of me, and it was written packaging on it. Everything cheap is obviously packed in plastic. Glass is too expensive for a mid-range beauty brand. Cardboard, not for moisture-absorbing products. My fantastic business partner and I started looking for a cheap alternative to plastic, or any alternatives, but we were finding nothing. After all, there were a lot of technologies for the production of biodegradable and compostable packaging. Despite this, nobody or hardly anyone was using it. Then a bizarre idea arose in my head: to create a completely passive factory using almost exclusively renewable energy sources, which would produce biodegradable and compostable packaging, and the best part, finally, will compost them all. With madness in our eyes, we started traveling around Poland to talk with scientists and buy patents. We had a great idea how to significantly reduce the raw material cost, so the price wasn't as huge problem as it seemed at the beginning. We wrote a fantastic business plan with a message: it must work. We were so proud, and we didn't find an investor. We failed to getting funding too. We were absolutely shocked. How come? After all, everyone knows that this is the future, that plastic should be eliminated. At that time, it seemed obvious only to us. We were a bit ahead of the time. We wanted to go farther. It was our sustainable development. But at the time, we were forced to put our brilliant project in a drawer to collect dust. Like most manufacturers in our industry, we fight against plastic. This is the part of my job that I honestly hate. However, the economy and supply force industry to stick with plastic. Meanwhile, new legal scarecrows are constantly emerging and saying, "You will pay more." On the one hand, as a human, I jump with joy. And on the other, as a small business owner, I'm deeply worried. Like most representatives of the segment of small and medium enterprises, we are concerned about what it will be like. The Polish companies I mentioned use cardboard and glass packaging, opening refill stations, organize zero-waste actions, which of course is a model to follow. But the needs of the market as a whole are greater and still unsatisfied. A few words about the trends now. A lot of organic and vegan brands have been created all over the world in the last years. Even large corporations have started to launch lines of eco and vegan products. It could be considered as a global trend, but this is just a trend. I think people awaken consciousness. Maybe an ordinary person does not know what sustainable development is, but he feels under his skin that the world is not going in the right direction and is intuitively striving for change. I will use a few data here. The most important, in my opinion, is the underestimation of the market. In just 1 decade, the total value of the organic food market in the world has tripled, and only until 2011, when the real boom had just begun. According to the report presented at BioFach in 2016, the value of the global organic market in the world in years 2000-2015, we are talking not only about food right now, increased by 355%. When it comes to the cosmetics and detergents market, the growth rate is double-digit, and this trend is constantly growing. In Germany alone, this is a steady increase of 10% per year. In recent years, organic beauty products and household chemicals have become one of the main directions in the development of the whole industry in the world. In many European countries, this segment is considered immune to economic disruptions, also during the current pandemic situation. Even in the years 2009-2013, very difficult for retail trade, no declines were recorded in Western Europe. On the contrary, the double-digit sales dynamics was maintained. Coming back to Poland, major domestics in the organic sector record a 20 to 50 increase in production every year. It is worth noting here that the underestimation of the organic food market in Poland in just 4 months in 2017 was 30%. Also, veganism and vegetarianism cannot be seen as a temporary trend these days. It is no longer a fashion, but a generally accepted lifestyle with a very strong expansion. This attitude has become the natural result of increase of public awareness, taking care of health, ethical aspects, and concern for the natural environment. Data shared by research company Innova Market Insights shows that since 2011, the number of vegetarian products on a global scale has increased by 63%, and every 10th product introduced to the European market was labeled as vegetarian. Every 10th. It's because the number of vegans still increased. For example, in just 10 years in the British Isles has increased by 360%. Germany remains the leader, where the share of the population on a meat-free diet reaches 10%. That huge interest in vegan products we can owe the millennial generations. Over the next 10 years, they will determine about 75% of the active population. Poland is looking very interesting against this background, especially Warsaw. The capital of Poland was in the 3rd place in the ranking of the most vegan cities in the world, after Berlin and LA, and ahead of New York City and London. So, is it really a fashion, temporary trend? Sustainable development inevitably enters our homes with the growing awareness of people and entire societies. It is the consumers who show us what they do expect, and the market, in this case cosmetics industry, must respond to these needs, what we all do willingly, especially producers in the eco and bio sector, because each of these companies, like my own, grew out of our needs and beliefs. It should be added here that the structure of the Polish market is quite specific. It could be described as dispersed in smaller producers. In this regard, it is like the Italian market, and maybe a little bit like the Spanish one. In case of other countries, especially European ones, market sale is rather concentrated in hands of a big global concerns. As a result, many new cosmetic brands are still being created in Poland, which, in the line with current market trends and consumer needs, mainly focus on providing organic and vegan products. These companies that have built their brand in the pro-environmental direction implement various pro-ecological activities, in this way increasing their competitiveness. The limitation, however, is often a modest budget and growing concerns about introduced regulations, for example, extended producer responsibility. On the other hand, big concerns do not have the same fear as small businesses about introduced regulations. They operate with specialized departments, and as well, they do function in native markets where the regulations already exist, for example, on very restricted Scandinavia. It is easier for them because of the scale. They also have budgets, but do they use them wisely? It is known that the principles of sustainable development cannot be introduced by one country, so that it brings the benefits to the future generations. Let's reduce the scale. Is the one enterprise able to do something, even the biggest one? No. Cooperate work and joint actions are needed. Actions which will be independent of so-called competitive struggle. Because it's not only concerning us, it's regarding about those who will succeed us and derive what we leave behind. Similarly, one industry, no matter is it food or cosmetics, is not able to do anything on its own. Here I come back for a moment for abandoned product of eco-packaging factory and its essential part, industrial composters. In Poland, even if everyone would like to use compostable packaging, it will be nothing to do with this waste. In my opinion, the time has come when also eco-design as a concept is changing. Currently, companies are trying to outdo each other in creating packaging that looks eco and raw, often, unfortunately, misleading consumers. We've all heard about greenwashing. Here again, the great creativity of Polish companies should be prized. Interesting, sometimes even strange graphics on labels as a presentation of relationship between the product and the nature. Beautiful cardboard and glass jars, all with great taste worthy of word designers. Color codes corresponding with nature, even wood labels are made. Every brand wants to stand out. Every brand wants to show their pro-ecological attitude by their design. Thinking like this, everything we thought about eco-design, all of our creativeness and efforts turns out to be irrelevant when we shift our thinking to a higher good, when we decide to introduce sustainable development for real. Now I'm going to say something that will overturn or should overturn our view. Just close your eyes and try to imagine that we are at the beginning of our journey. Now, imagine that we all have the same packaging, identical. But for example, they are under the embrace of the nationwide deposit system. You might think, wow, hold your horses. We will not stand out? We won't be able to have these beautiful packages? I will say, we will stand out. We will show everyone, yes, we really are eco. We really want to bring a change to the world. What we do is a result from our internal needs and beliefs. Everyone can say, great concerns will destroy us. I will say, concerns will help us. Massive change requires massive action. Without their big scale, there will be no hope of success. Of course, the deposit system is just one of the ways that can make total overturn not only in eco-design, but in the whole packaging industry. From the other hand, industrial composters is a completely different approach. Now imagine that everyone is using a single type of compostable material for their packaging and the government or governments support such waste. While looking at the present world, could we go this way? Then, what will confirm our mission? That what we call now eco-design or our real engagement? Then we will stay in solidarity with ourselves and with the world around us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's just do it. Thank you for your attention.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. And slowly, we came to the end of our trip to Kingdom of Polish Beauty. We have 4 days behind us, inspiring days. But before I summarize them all, I would like to focus especially on what happened today. We had occasion to see the webinar from expert Mrs. Anna Oborska, role of natural extracts in skincare, and the second webinar about the sustainable development and eco-designing in the Polish cosmetic industry. We also had occasion to see the presentations of many Polish companies focused on perfumes, toiletries, but also the other accessories related to the Polish beauty sector. We had occasion to see and watch the presentations from Uroda, from Condensa, from Crystal Love, Zef for Men, Beauty Face, Ferrum Labs, Victoria Fin, and Ovium. And summarizing the 4 days which are behind us, we also had occasion to watch in the other days the webinar from Blanka Chmurzyńska-Brown, The Story of Beauty, the very informative seminar from Nielsen. We could watch and see debate about Poland active in Asia, and webinar also from today from Anna Oborska, role of natural extract in skincare. Also behind us, many products launches, many product presentation divided in theme groups. So I hope it was inspiring 4 days for you and you enjoyed our shows, you enjoyed what we had to offer for you during these 4 days. We invite you to contact all our Polish companies who presented their products to you for the Asian market. Thank you very much for your attention, and I greet you all on behalf of Ministry of Economic Development, Labour and Technology, as well as BERM company, BERM, who is responsible for product promotions for cosmetic industry. Thank you very much. Żaneta Berus, Director of Promotion from BERM.
Poland lies in the heart of Central Europe. Growing the perfect apples is our national heritage. We have the knowledge, the experience and the technology that makes our large modern operations and our family-run smaller orchids world-class experts in apples. As a Polish company, Fenime is proud to create natural and effective skincare that features Poland's national treasure. Fenime Brightening Apple Range. Smart, natural skincare.
When I came across Fenime, I simply knew we belonged together. I use Fenime products, so I know how effective they are. They're not just beauty products, they're also healthy to your skin. The natural, organic cosmetics are simply healthier. They offer a completely different experience. In the production process, we don't use ordinary water. We use 100% plant waters. Plant waters carry active ingredients deeper into the skin and therefore moisturize and nourish your skin more efficiently. Plant waters also contain all the good things from nature and the plants they are sourced from. A truly beautiful life. This is our philosophy. I invite all women to have a beautiful life with us.
The apple is an extraordinary tree. Apples symbolize good fortune, health, and vitality. They are regenerating for the body and support the digestive, immune, and nervous systems. Their skincare benefits include powerful antioxidant and anti-aging effects. Fenime Brightening Apple Range. Smart, natural skincare.
Count on me. Solid as a rock. Secure as a mountain among skyscrapers. Persistent as a river crossing a town. Thanks to me, your life keeps its natural flow. Son, father, husband. You, the real one, true to yourself. Follow your path. Discover, wade, break through, seek, roam, gain, scour. I become one. I feel Zeb. It's calling. I feel Zeb. Zeb for men.
Skincare ritual in a beautiful atmosphere of Jeju Island. Have fun with the interesting form, colour and fresh energising notes of mint, blackcurrant and pomegranate. Tame the rebellious skin. Be active, be spontaneous, be beautiful. Discover the richness of Jeju line cosmetics. Jaya, for the needs of young skin.